Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Christine. I make Sims Let's Plays from The Sims 1 all the way to The Sims 4. So if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe so you can look out for my other videos. And don't forget to give this video a like. But I wanted to talk about werewolves. So as we all probably know by now, werewolves is most likely coming to The Sims 4 here very shortly. Personally, I'm very excited for it. I like the concept and idea of having werewolves, but I'm only excited about it if they do it right and they do justice by the werewolves. Now, before I get into going into what The Sims 2 was, I just want to say that I thought it was something completely different. I actually recorded this video. And I had this memory of a notification popping up for The Sims 2 when your werewolf was about to be coming into a werewolf, at least for the first time. And it would warn you to lock your doors and stuff like that because your werewolf sim could attack people and it was a little more uncontrollable. Maybe that was a thing and they patched out when they released another expansion. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just remembering a childhood imagination memory. I don't know. But that's not the case because I literally just went to go play The Sims 2 to get footage, and that's not what happened. But in The Sims 2, it's a very simple thing. They kind of went with a skin like they did with The Sims 1, where it was just the one skin that your sim would be. So all the werewolves look the same when your sims become a werewolf, which is kind of dumb. But essentially, you would find these wolves that would come to your lot every once in a while, and if you're lucky enough, you can find the leader of the pack show up on your lot, and it's the wolves. They're usually black, but they have glowing eyes, and if you befriend them, they will anonymously nibble you, a little nibble, and then you instantaneously turn into a werewolf at the next 8 o'clock hour. And then you would become a werewolf every single night. You eat a little bit faster. You can interact with some sims, growl at them, howl. Sims will be kind of scared of your howls when they hear it. You can turn them into werewolves. And apparently, when you're playing with a werewolf, the longer that they're a werewolf, their personality traits will change to become more werewolf-like. Which I did not know, and I'm sure a lot of people probably didn't know, because unless you happen to notice their personality traits, which no one looks at once you create your sim, probably didn't know that. So fun fact. But yeah, pretty simple for werewolves. I thought they were more dangerous from my memory, but I guess not. But The Sims 3, even though they were better than The Sims 2, they had more features. You can howl at the moon, and you can go out and join a pack and go dig for stuff. Still, it had just this what I like to call domesticated dog people. You could literally play fetch with a werewolf, and there wasn't anything really scary or intimidating about them. I don't know, I think what's lacking in werewolves in general in the past re-editions of the game is there's no danger to them, unless my memory was correct that was once a thing before it was patched out. But there's no sense of danger with a werewolf. It's just these little dog people, your friendly next door friendly werewolf. And you see them go to work at night and they're like, "Oh look, he has hair, honey." I don't know. They weren't very fun to me. I played them once in The Sims 3. It kind of got old after a while because there wasn't any good substance to having a werewolf. And that's where I want to talk about into The Sims 4 of what I want, because I want that sense of endangerment. I want Sims to uncontrollably be unhinged when they're a werewolf and attack Sims against your own god will. They'll do it on their own, you know. I think that would be a really good addition to it. And I feel that they might be doing that because on the teaser trailer, it was kind of ooh, lover by day and beast by night. I don't know, that's the kind of vibe I was getting. So they might be going for the more scary and in the alleyway, I'm gonna get you kind of vibes. I'm really hoping they go with that. And then obviously have a more in-depth process of the werewolf. I don't know. I haven't thought very far into the in-depth details of having a werewolf and what they could really do with it in The Sims 4 like they did with previous occults. But I think it'd be really fun if they did that. I just really hope that they do the werewolves well, because they were kind of let down in Sims 1, 2, and 3. Sims 3 was better, but werewolves. I'm tired of this friendly dog people act. I want some dangerous people, and then not just because they have evil traits or something like that. I want like werewolves to be inherently more scary. That's what I want. I want them, but I want them done well. And I also have a little bit of fears and reservations about The Sims 4 werewolves, because like mermaids just felt like they were kind of thrown in because they were not the main focus. They were, honestly, it seems like mermaids were thrown in just to be a selling point that they could just add to the expansion to make it sell better. But there wasn't a whole lot to mermaids, and personally I think mermaids need a refresh, like a huge one. They should have had a refresh since before they were released, because I don't like the mermaids. They suck. But that's what I'm kind of fearing, is that they're not going to have, it's going to be like a nightlife pack and werewolves will be thrown in or something like that. I don't want them to mix the theme. I just want them to give us the werewolves. I do want nightlife, but I want werewolves to be separate. I want nightlife to consist of cars and partying and out in the world. But I don't want werewolves a part of that. I want werewolves to be their own individual thing. So hopefully we just get werewolves, because that's really all I want. If you guys have any opinions, ideas of what you want out of werewolves, let me know in the comments. What you don't want out of werewolves, what you liked about previous adaptations, what you don't want to see come back. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'm very interested to see what other people think of this. But if you are into Sims Let's Plays and you like Disney, I would definitely recommend subscribing to my channel, because that's the kind of stuff that I do. But if you like this video, be sure to give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Even though I just said that. I will see you guys later. Bye!